I'm Shannon Stabler. I'm the manager of basketball operations and team development for the Santa Cruz Warriors, and this is my 5th season with the team. So I got into sports by playing a bunch when I was younger. So I swam, played soccer, a little bit of basketball, and then I stuck with soccer into college. So I played at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo for 4 years, and that just stemmed my love for sports, and I just definitely wanted to stay within the business. So I started my career with the Oakland Raiders in their community relations department. Once they were moving to Las Vegas, I was looking to stay in the Bay Area as a Bay Area native. And so then I switched over to the Santa Cruz Warriors and worked my way from the community relations department to the public relations department, and then finally over to the team side doing basketball operations. My bedtime story was ESPN growing up, and so I just loved the business and wanted to stay within the industry. So a day-to-day in my role really entails helping the guys on and off the court. That's getting them to practice, making sure that they're all set and ready for practice, and then off the court, it's helping them whether they are looking for some support with their family members or having a housing issue or something like that. That's kind of my main role. And then also just helping our team with all our travel. And so that's our flights, our hotels, our transportation. I definitely had some mentors growing up. Most of them were coaches, and then also just my sisters. I have 2 older sisters, and so they really helped me kind of pave the way, what it looked like to work hard, and what it looked like to try every day, giving the best that you can. And so I really owe a lot to them. And then within the industry, I've really looked up to Nenea. She's been such a role model, and she's been with the team for over 25 years. And so it's been pretty cool to just be able to ask her different questions and see her kind of path that she's taken with the Warriors. And that's something that I strive for. It's been awesome to have such a big group of women in the organization on the basketball side. When I came in, it was really just like 1 female trainer, and that was it. And so to see it grow to over, I think, 10 women now is pretty amazing. And it's just so awesome to see. And I just see it continuing to grow each and every year. So Hannah, Tati, and I are super close. It's been a relationship that we've had since Tatiana came into the organization last year. And it's just so awesome to see us be able to bond together so quickly. We all do very different things within the organization, but I think it's helpful that we can go to each other and just kind of relate with each other, throw ideas off each other, and just really be there to support each other. We're pretty close in age as well, so it's just like we can relate on so many things with work, outside of work. They've come to my house for Thanksgiving, for Christmas, since they live outside of the state. And so yeah, it's just like an awesome thing that my family loves both of them as well. And so it's just a really awesome relationship that we've built. When I got into the sports industry, I was kind of on my own. I didn't know a ton of people within the industry. And so it was a lot of me just reaching out on LinkedIn and hoping for some responses back. And so that was something that once I got into the sports industry, when people were reaching out, I really tried to make it a point to respond to them and, set up informational interviews, just because I knew when I was looking to get into the sports industry, that was something I was searching for and wasn't really finding. And so I kind of promised that to myself, that I would be that support for other people and really try to help them with any way I can, with just being a female in the sports industry and just being in the sports industry in general, just trying to give any point of view that I could. We now have a female locker room that's just for us, which is great. But I think the biggest thing is just like we've earned the respect of our male colleagues. They're all just like very supportive and respectful of us, which has been a great experience. But it definitely has its challenges. I think we can have more females in the industry because we keep growing, and I think that the Warriors are definitely supporting that initiative. 2 years into it, and I think we've changed a lot of what we've done in Santa Cruz for the better, and I just see it continuing to grow even more. I'm just one of many that are going to be in this role, and I can't wait to see in the coming years how many more females join our organization and just make it even stronger, hopefully win more championships, and just make the Warriors even better.